Hi guys, it is me once again, and I kind of thought that I would show you guys some of these books that I have. I don't know if you guys know that number one, I like to read, but I used to like to read a lot more than what I do now, but that doesn't really matter. Now my reading is mostly for school versus something else. Also, excuse the vacuum sound. As I'm recording this, it is literally the day before Thanksgiving, so stuff is being cleaned. But anyway, we're going to take just a peek at some of the books that I have. I don't think I've really shown these or talked about these. I might have. I don't really remember. I've made a lot of videos, guys. I can't remember hardly. But let's just take a look at these lovely books that I have acquired somehow. So here we go. First and foremost, I just want to say, I don't believe I've read any of these fully. No, there's one that I read halfway. So let's venture into it. I got a little bit of dust on these, by the way. Which is great for my allergies. Just dust all everywhere. Anyway, okay. So, the first book that I have is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is supposed to be the first Harry Potter book in the whole series. I thought, since I've watched the movie, that I would read the book and see if they're paralleled. Right now, I'm trying to get the dust because I've had them sitting on the bookshelf for a while. So, nothing really special about this. Honestly, don't even remember how much I paid for it, but that don't really matter. In the back, it tells you all the other, Harry Potter books that you can get. This is a Scholastica book for all of you that's wondering. Don't know why you would be, but it's wrote by J.K. Rowling. I think everyone knows that, but I will try to tell you guys who these books are wrote by. If I can pronounce the names correctly, I will. You'll see what I mean right now, actually. Okay, so this book is about my favorite Naruto character, which, I mean, how do you not like this character, honestly? So it's Kakashi's story. I might have talked about this book. I don't really remember. Also, inside this book, I have put where I got the Boxy Chan subscription. I put that in there as a whatever it's called, bookmark. And my yeah. So first of all, this artwork is really bomb. Okay, this is really cool. It's Kakashi. I kind of wish that was a poster. I kind of feel bad if I rip that out of that book, but your girl might do it. I don't know. I might not. It might ruin the book. Anyway, looks like that. Really cool artwork. I haven't read this one yet. Nobody spoiled this for me. If you have read it, feel free to comment if you have read it, but don't tell me what's about, please. That's so rude if you do, by the way. That irks me. I don't like that. I don't like when people ruin stuff for me. I'm sorry. It's just how I am. I don't know. Okay, so this next book, that one was wrote by, basically what it was is it was the author of Naruto, Kishimoto, his last name, and then I don't want to butcher these names, guys. Y'all know I don't want to butcher these names, so I'm just going to show them to you. Feel free to pause this video and take those names down. In the back, it just says that they're going to make a Shikamaru book in February 2016, so it's already out. And then it tells you a little backstory about the author and all that jazz. So hopefully I'll get around to reading this if I can ever get motivated to read again. It takes a lot for me to get motivated. Okay, this next book is already been a movie, but I bought the book before it was made into a movie and before I even knew they was going to do that. So let me just say, again, I'm getting the dust off of it. I've read a little bit of this. Again, please don't spoil this for me because I've not read it and I've not watched the movie. And it'd be really Rude if you did. I kind of know what it's about, but I don't know a whole lot about it. Anyway, here's the cover. Here's the back. And I promise you I will butcher this name, sure as we're all standing here. Okay, so it's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I probably didn't say that right. I might have. I don't know. It's by Ransom Riggs. First of all, number one, you have a really cool name. I like your name. It's really nice. And then I think in the back here it says, because this book's kind of older, I didn't find out. Actually, you know what? I found out about this book way before I knew it was going to be a movie. I think Graveyard Girl, I'm pretty sure. I believe she talked about this book. She said she enjoyed it. So I got it and decided I would read it. And I didn't finish it. As you can see, my motivation went out the window. Let's see what I have as a bookmarker, by the way. Oh, just a piece of paper. Okay, nothing special. What's really cool about this book, though, is that there's pictures in it. I'm just going to show you, like, one totally random. There's, like, black and white photos. So, from my understanding, the author found some black and white photos of just really kind of just random types of things. And then he took the photos and created a story, which I think is really cool. And the story is, if you guys don't know, it is a place where these peculiar children can live. That's basically what this story is. Talking about the different types of kids and the sort of unique things that they can do. I'm going to see if I can't. I know there's a picture somewhere in this book of the author. I'm going to see if I can't show you guys what he looks like. I'm going to see. I know there is one, but I'm trying not to make this video super long. It's probably going to be anyway, because it's talking about books, and I like to read. So, I'm pretty sure there is a picture, but for some reason, I can't locate it. I don't know if it's in the front or in the back. But I just thought that was kind of neat that he would find pictures and then create something like this. That's very creative. That's very intuitive of him to do. I mean, I could ramble on about it. It's really neat. Apparently, I can't find a photo of him. But I think it might be in the book. I don't know exactly. But, yeah. It's a good book so far. The little bit that I've read. It's kind of a heavy book, too, by the way. So, the next 3 are kind of thick books. So, just hang in there with me, guys. Okay. So, I'm not actually going to, like, open this one up because there's a lot of dust on it. Like, all over. Anyway, this was given to me, by the way. Okay. This is a Stephen King novel. This is Cujo. For all of you that don't know, this is the story of a rabid dog. You can look it up if you want to know more about it. It's obviously a movie because it's a Stephen King book. Hello, he makes everything into a movie, which is great. Let me show you this really old school black and white photo on the back here of Stephen King, and then you go and look up Stephen King now, because, yo, this don't even look like the same person. So let me just show you. Isn't that wild? Look him up. Go look him up right now. Look him up. And then come back to this video. He doesn't even look like that. And I'm not just saying that, oh, well, he's not wearing glasses or whatever, but he kind of looks different to me. I don't know. Okay, then I got 2 more books, guys. Wow, our journey is almost over. Okay. The next 2 are things that I'm, like, big fans of. Let me just get these books out of the way. And by big fans, I mean, I love it. So, here we go. This first book I might have talked about. I actually don't remember. By the way, if you guys want a whole video on this, give me a holler. Because I got the book, so why not? Anyway. I found this because I was looking up. First, I have to tell you where I found this. Okay? I was looking up on Tumblr. I believe it was like different books, and so I really felt like that I related to John Lennon. So in the sense that it's sort of like I guess thought process was kind of what I was going for. Like, we think about certain things almost in the same capacity. Not exactly. We're not exactly like. I'm not saying that we are. I'm just saying that some of the stuff he wrote about in this book was stuff that I could relate to myself, and I feel like kind of everybody could. But I don't know. Anyway, it's the John Lennon Letters. This is a cool book because it literally it's like a. It is an autobiography, first of all, about the varieties of letters that John Lennon wrote, like back and forth to his parents, to his friends, to his family, all kinds of pictures in this book, which is cool if you like pictures and all that. There's a little autograph in it too, all throughout this thing. But anyway, let me show you a picture of some of the. See, there's all kinds of pictures. This person basically just broke it down, which, first of all, shout out to you for breaking this down and writing out exactly what each letter says. I appreciate that because sometimes handwriting can be a little hard to read sometimes. So, anyway, shout out to the person that created this book. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've read a little bit of this one. I've got some stuff bookmarked. Let's take a look at what I have bookmarked. It was probably like quotes or something like that. I don't really know. Anyway, it's a really thick book, really cool book. I got the paperback version of it because it might have been cheaper. I believe it was. But also, I just thought this was a really nice photo. This is a really cool book. There's some stuff on the back about it. So, yep, huge Beatles fan. If you guys don't know already, you probably do. And I just wanted to show you that. And next is a book that is a little bit questionable on how much I paid for it, because I know it was in the teens. But then I'm like, why the world did I pay that much when I could have went to Barnes & Nobles and probably got cheaper, and I didn't know that at the time. Okay. So, anyway. If you guys don't know, I love YouTube. Clearly, that's why I record videos. But, anyway. I bought the, this is the first book they made. This is The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire. This is Dan and Phil. Which, by the way, you guys should definitely check them out. I got some stuff on the front, like some dust on the front of this. By the way, it's like golden opportunity to clean stuff. Move it around. Here's the front of this book. Isn't that cool? I don't know. I kind of bought it because I was going through, not to say that I'm out of this phase, I was going through a really big, like Dan and Phil phase, which I think everybody kind of generally goes through if you're a YouTuber, and or if you watch YouTube is what I meant. And pretty much I just I feel like their personalities are a little bit much like my personality, and if you took both of them and squished them together, that would basically be me. So, now you know. I really like this Japanese anime, like, art style. It's really cool. And there's the back. Isn't that neat? Anyway, it's like a hard cover book. This thing was quite a bit of money. But at the time, I thought, what the world? I'll buy it and read all of it. And honestly, I'm not sure I mean, I haven't read all of it, because I procrastinate really bad. So that was basically that. I just wanted to show you guys a couple of the books that I don't think I've ever talked about or even mentioned that I have. I have a lot more books. If you guys are interested in me talking about books or possibly reviewing ones that I've already read or something along the lines of that, you can comment that down below. Any suggestions is definitely appreciated. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every Saturday. I'm starting a new series called Mental Health Mondays. Feel free to comment something about that if you want. My social medias are linked down below. You can just click on those and message me about anything that you wish to message me about. Yeah. Again, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you didn't find this boring. And I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.